Alright, so for the last couple of days I've been working on this really beautiful quilt with this beautiful star pattern in it. This is called the Homespun Sunshine Small Throw Quilt. I purchased it from Shabby Fabrics. It was a kit that came with the material and everything you need. It's actually been pretty easy to cut and put together, surprisingly. Sometimes when you have something that has this many pieces and a lot of piecing, it can be a little more difficult, but I have learned some tricks about getting perfect points or near perfect points. I don't know if it's possible to actually get perfect points all the time, but if you can see in here, I did pretty good. So off just a little tiny bit there. Those things are not even going to be noticed. So a couple of my tips. Number one, it's very important when you're making a quilt like this that has so many pieces that you label your pieces as you go. So the kit, the quilt pattern will tell you this is piece A or piece B or 1 or 2 or whatever labeling scheme it uses. Take the time to label your pieces. That way you're not trying to figure out what pieces you've got and where they are. As you can see, I've already got my rows put together, and I put a little pin here. So this is going to be row 4. This is my row 5. Right now I'm putting 1 and 2 together. My second tip for getting these really good points is pinning. Now, I hate pinning. I always stick myself. It hurts. I really like using clips. But when you've got points in a quilt that have to meet, a pin is not going to move. A clip can slip. The fabric can slip under the clip. But every place where I have seams that have to meet that are going to make a point, I'm making sure those seams match and I'm sticking a pin in it. That is not going to move. Now at places where I don't have a seam, but I want to keep my fabric together so that I get my perfect 1/4 inch, I am putting a clip just to hold it, because sometimes, you know, the fabric can get a little wonky and one piece will get above or below the other one and your seam allowance gets off. So a clip is fine for that. You can pin that as well, but if you really take the time to pin every one of these seams that has a matching seam on the other side, you are going to get really good points. That is my tip. That is my trick. I will finish putting this whole quilt top together today, and I'll show you my finished product when I'm done. So thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.